Canlar ve cananlar, 7'ler ve 70'ler, içinde oyun sevgisi olan tüm bireyler hoş geldiniz Gimigiz kanalına ve Witcher'ca kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Daha doğrusu Hearts of Stone'u her zaman söylemeyi unutuyorum. DLC'deyiz şu anda bildiğiniz üzere. Bir göreve gidiyoruz, Ölü Adamın Partisi diye. Von Everett ailesinin mahzen mezarı hakkında Shani ile konuş diye bir görevimiz var. Şu an oraya gidiyoruz. Bakalım. Ne olacak? İyi seyirler diliyorum hepinize. Ama nereden gidiyoruz acaba? Buraya mı girmem gerekiyor? Ne dedin sen bana? Bu bana bir şey dedi. Bu evin girişi nerede? Hiç kapı mapı bakmadık. Yan taraftaydı muhtemelen. Aşağıda mıydı acaba yoksa? Bakalım. Aynen burada. Burada. Buranın üst katında. Peki.
I tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
Kurbağa şeklinde o da.
Medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
Aynen, yüzümdekini boş ver ya. Benim de sinirlerimi bozuyor.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Hadi çalış bakalım.
Tasty number that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Duyucuya yürüdü. Alimler nasıl görünür ki sence?
Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
All that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really.
Ne kadar geri kafalısınız ya.
Medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
Ya.
Lucky bastard with you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Sana ne be, sana ne? Bize alakadar etmez. Dedikodumuzu yapıp durmayın burada.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
Oğlum sana ne?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Haydi bakalım.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis...
Tam bir sıhhiyecisin sen. Kolyenden anladım zaten.
Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Yardımın lazım.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Evet.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Uzun hikaye.
Long story.
Give me its essence.
The essence? I'm deeply in debt to a man named Gonter Odin.
Who's this?
Hiç bilmiyorum.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to...
Hayalet eğlendireceğim.
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odin told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Sağ ol.
But I still don't...
Senin ölmemen için elimden geleni yapacağım.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my third year at Oxenford, we had to choose an elective.
Karşılaştık bu kızla daha önce.
Pearls of Wisdom.
Kurbağayı öldürmeye gittiğimizde karşılaştık.
Famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Ygrid.
Aynen.
Von Estiken. Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Haydi bakalım. Buralarda soracak bir şey var mı? Al abi, ne bulursan al. Neler varmış bakayım burada. Neler sakladın? Hep kitap, hep bir şey, düğün davetiyesi. Ay kıyamam. Dur, öyle değil. Öyle yapmak istemedim. Üf, neler neler. Su. Peki. O da olur canım. Su da lazım çünkü. Burayı sorladık mı? Sorladık herhalde. Hasta kadın. Ne hastasın bacım sen? Neyim? Verem mi oldun? Ne oldun? Ya. Leaf. Bağırma. Aa, burası aşağı diyor. Bir bakayım aşağıda ne varmış, ona da bakacağım, merak ettim.
Don't even try, Grey boy.
Ne konuşacağım seninle be? Ne konuşacağım oğlum seninle? Eski koyun derisi. Başka? Esas şeyler buradaymış. Süt. Üf. Şimdi nerede buluşalım dedi bu bana. Peki bunun için benim şeye gitmem gerekmez mi? Abi burası neresi? Oo. Okey, ben o zaman şöyle bir limana gideyim. Limandan en yakın yere şey yapayım. Sen söyledin, hızlı yolculuk yapayım, oradan atladı gıdık gıdık gideriz artık. Geldik. Ay, kadın kendine ters yapmış, kıyamam.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials.
Yürüyor muyuz Hatun'a şu an?
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Kimin düğünü? Yok, düğün davetiyesi gelmişti buna. Kim evleniyor?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy.
Senin hayatında biri var mı? Bahsetsene biraz tatlı kız.
Would you go with me?
Benim de en sevdiğim papatyadır. Düğüne benimle gelir misin? Seve seve.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Gelmez miyim?
So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks.
Peki.
Might come in handy.
Buhurluk.
Shall we?
Hadi girelim.
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh.
Bir ölümüz eksikti.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum. Wraiths. This wouldn't be easy.
Ay heyula. Yapmayın be heyulacıklar. Hiç sevmiyorum sizi. Bir dakika, bir görmem lazım seni. Dur bir dakika. Başka var mı heyula? Olmaz mı? Dünyanın heyulası var. Nereye elimi atsan heyula. Birkaç vur. Ama size vurmaya çalışıyorum, farkında mısınız? Daha var mı heyula?
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Bu nedir?
Fire. Lit.
Adak ateşi. Ölülerin şerefine yakılır. Eski bir adet. Yakalım mı? Yani. Ay, kırlangıcı içtim yanlışlıkla. Neyse. Bu arada şu heyulaları bir yağmalayalım. Ay. Abi yağmalar mısın? Hah. Buralarda neler varmış? Kron. Para. Para buldum.
Eulalia von Everek. 1250.
Bu değil. Bu kim?
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Ne dedi? Değil.
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Para buluyorum her yerden. Üf. Bunlarca para buluyorum.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Diyorsun ki. Burada değil. Bir şey diyeceğim. Şurası kırılabilir bir yer gibi görünüyor ama şuralara da bir bakmak istiyorum tabii önce.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Dokunma.
Vladimir von Everek.
Bulduk.
Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Peki. Envanterime uygun bir yere kullanıma hazır hale getir. Tamam. Zaten orada. Aynen, buhurluk burada. Bir masa mezardaki her odaya yay. O zaman kullanalım abi direkt. yanlış oldu. Kötüsü yanıyor değil mi şu anda?
Death, fire and blood. Return
Yanlış yapıyordum.
and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Buraya bir yayalım tütsü.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Tamam.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Buraya da şey yaptık. Bir oda daha var.
Ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Tamam. Adak ateşini yakalım.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Selam.
Geralt came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Hayda.
Vlad's ghost.
What's after my grandson?
Bütün hepsini uyandırdık.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True.
Eyvah eyvah ya.
Only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Hayda. Oh. Durun abiler. Abilerim, ablalarım. Görmüş olduğunuz arkadaş böbrek hastasıdır. Yalvarırım yapmayın. Bir şey değilmişsiniz siz be. Bir dakika.
You die here!
Ya bir sus be. Var mı başka? Kolaymış. Şurada kırılan bir duvar var. Orayı kıracağım. Orası kesin bir yere çıkıyor.
My, ornery whoresons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Belli zaten. Dere bak.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Üf, çok hareketli çıktın sen de ya.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Sen beni öldüreceksin.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Beni kardeşin yolladı yalnız. Bir dinle.
Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting?
Ne gibi bir şey acaba?
What do you have in mind?
Sana hayatın en iyi gününü geçirtmem gerekiyor. Bana oradan nasıl öldün? Sana hayatın en iyi gününü geçirtmem gerekiyor ama bunu sana söylememem de gerekiyor olabilir gerçi.
I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits.
Evet.
How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Kılıcını niye alıyorsun dostum?
What the blistering devils?
Nasıl alacaksın kılıcını?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
Salak.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't...
Bu adam kesin benim içime girecek ha. Kesin içimde bunu ruhuyla gezeceğim.
Let's go.
Eyvah eyvah. Olmayacak değil mi öyle bir şey?
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Yani.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Bırak sızlanmaya gidelim hadi.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
Beden bulacağız değil mi sana?
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes it is.
Al. Dedim işte. Al dedim. Hay lanet dedim.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes.
Eyvah eyvah. Bu hatunla eyvah eyvah ya. Of.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely.
Eyvah eyvah.
The wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your...
Eyvah eyvah.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Neyse ki söyledi. Neyse ki söyledi.
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Bunun için özür dilerim ama yani...
That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Görmüyor musun hayaleti?
I didn't say anything.
Görmüyor.
Who to then?
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Hayalet olduğu için görmüyor olabilir misin?
Raven friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that a name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect...
Hani sen de anlamadın mı hala gerçekten?
As you
Cidden anlamadın mı?
Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everek the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Bedenime sahip olabilirsin ama ruhuma asla Vladimir.
At the moment, just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Bunun için yapacak bir şey yok.
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Aferin.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from...
Yani. Geralt böyle konuşmaz seninle.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Allah Allah.
Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Düğüne mi gidiyoruz?
That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it.
Zencefilli kurabiyem dedi harbiden.
Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Haydi bakalım. Kızın bacakları çarpık mıydı? Neydi öyle?
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everek, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied
Ya sen ne arsız bir adam çıktın ya.
in another's garden. So,
Bu kadar arsız bir adam olamazsın ama.
onward. I'll be right.
Yürü, kıza da dokunmaya kalkışma. Yemin ederim alırım aklına. Ha. Arsız. Hayalet mi girdi şimdi içime? İçimde mi?
Maid. You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy.
Buradan çıkmıyor muyduk?
Can I help it that I best like tumbles in their
Buradan çıkıyorduk. Doğru çıktık. Geldik.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic. Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Ne yapacağım?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Yok oğlum başka kıyafetim.
A robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Saçmalama.
No, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Ayrıca çok da çirkinmiş.
Ah, This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Çaldık.
Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Kesecek mi? Ayakkabılarımı kesecek.
Be neat.
Çizmelerimi daha yeni yaptırdım. Sakallı... Sakalları kesmiş.
Quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Sakallarımı kesmiş.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Mevzu çıkarırım. O hayaleti diriltip diriltip öldürürüm.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Krallar bile kestiremedi bu sakalı harbiden.
Very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool.
Çok çirkin oldu be.
Shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
Tipe bak.
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Eyvah, Geralt ne tepki verecek acaba?
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him
Ne
do
yapacağım?
anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Ne gibi? Bahsetsene biraz.
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this...
Hadi bakalım şu hayalet girsin.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
Şafak sökene kadar dans edeceğiz de umarım kıza çok fazla yürümezsin ya.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Yani bunu da sana kimse yapmaz, kusura bakma da şimdi.
This way, my strawberry.
Çileğim. Kız ne bağlamış öyle bacaklarına?
Hello world, I'm back.
Haydi bakalım. Umarım saçma sapan bir şeyler yapmayız.
For wedding, overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Aha. Bir kızı gözüne kestirdi bile diyecektim. Yanındakine bakar umarım. Ha. Konuyu kadın biliyor çünkü bir tek.
Compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mug must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
Harbiden köpek yok ki orada.
Run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Bu adam da ne değişik bir adam çıktı kardeşi gibi ya.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berry
Kolye mi?
for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Baya yürümekten ziyade koşuyor ya.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello.
Bunlar mı?
Nice now.
Konuşayım mı? Muhabbet mi edeyim? Yeni evlilerle konuş. Tamam, konuşayım.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies,
Hangileri evliymiş?
down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness.
Ha bunlar.
May love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Hadi bakalım. Umarım düzgün konuşuruz.
And her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty.
Fıstık demeseydik keşke.
I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Neden bu adamı seçtin? Gelinle birlikte yüklü bir çeyiz aldın mı? Shani nereden? Eğlenceler başlasın diyelim bence.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors. Matrons.
Çok ayıp.
Invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Eyvah eyvah.
There's somebody coming.
Gece yarısına dek düğündeki etkinliklere katıl. Bu nedir ya? Bu kadar direkt oturup meditasyon yaptıramıyor muyuz adama? Etkinlik.
Do you need help?
Direkt yaşlıya gittim yalnız.
I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, wool scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's put.
Oh.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witches.
Ateş mi yutacağım? Ben ne yapabilirim ki? Ha, bulacağım. Tamam, ateş yutmayacağım, bulacağım. Bulurum. Ama ateş yutamam.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap, typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Hadi bakalım.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
No.
Excellent advice. I'll take
Hadi git bul getir bakalım.
Shani,
Koş.
Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Eyvallah.
Tally ho, adventure awaits.
Hadi rastgele.
Coin, all for naught.
Hadi gidip bulalım.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this went.
A dog made these tracks, true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks.
Haydi
I shall follow these.
Aha.
A broken branch. as if one too heavy sought to
Ağaca çıkmış.
tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely
Ya
gathering.
da çıkamamış.
There is joy in this ferreting.
Burada bir yaratık var, kesin onunla dövüşmem gerekecekmiş gibi bir his var içimde. Şuradan. Şuradan. Kalmış orada.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Çok tatlı oğlum bu. Bundan niye korkuyorsunuz ya?
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Onu sakinleştireceğim. Ne yapacağım?
Sit.
Huh?
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Adam taktı bana. Gerçekten taktı bana. Sıkıcıymışım. Sen de hayaletsin.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Huh?
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Eğlence mi bu ya?
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Eyvallah. Hadi yürü gidiyoruz.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Düğüne böyle gitmem mümkün değil yalnız.
Forming in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Sarhoşsun.
Man, you're a tramp. Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight.
Bütün iç organlarını pişireceksin. Hadi.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Aferin, akıllı ol. Yürü.
Be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals.
Yürü. Ateş götürü, yürü. Karşımıza yaratık çıkıyor tabii ki. Nerede bu? Ben niye buna çelik silahla saldırıyorum peki? Ve neden üstümde bu büyü var? Neyse bununla da öldürdük. O adama vurma sakın. Efendim?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close and no harm will come to you.
Aynen, yakında dur.
Your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Kim bilir başımıza daha neler gelecek. Aa yok, getirmişiz. Tamam, iyi güzel.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
Hadi beni övün diyor yani.
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Tamam, yatıyor işte, bir şey yok hayvanın.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much
Sebzeden bir farkı yok.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled.
Hala dilin dönmüyor ama olsun, kıvırırsın herhalde.
As to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Çoluğu çocuğu yakma da burada. O koskoca meşaleyi yutmayacaksın herhalde. Yuttun mu? Tamam. Başka?
My first Witcher contract done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Ne eğlencesine katılıyorum burada. Burada ne var ki? Ha, shot. İç. Tamam, içeyim.
To your fair beauty and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Eyvah eyvah. Gene etrafı bir şatla etrafı bulanık görmeye başlamamız çok tatlı bir durum. Bununla mı konuşuyor ha?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the
Sarı boyalı domuzları ağla sokmam gerekiyor. Hadi domuz kovalayalım.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honored.
Hadi bakalım.
Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Nasıl sokacağım? Domuzcağı büyü de yapamıyorum. Aa dur ya, yaparım. Gel. Gel. Gel tatlım. Gel. Gel burada dur sen. Sen orada dur. Diğer boyalı domuz nerede? Gel. Gel. Gel sen de buraya gir. Gel buraya. Ya yürü. Yürü gel. Gel pis pis. Gel. Oğlum gel. Gir. Gir. Gir. Aferin. Hı? Benimkiler beni tanıyor.
Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Çok da umurumdaydı.
What is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your ass. Peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds.
Adamı yerde ezdi.
I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Vay.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Çok mantıklı.
I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Hadi bakalım.
Who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear.
Ama öyle karışmak yok. Ha, aynen.
That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Tatlı kız sen bir mucizesin mi? Gök kubbeden düşerken canın çok acıdı mı? Ne bileyim. İkisi de çok şey geldi. Neyse sen bir mucizesin diyor.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
Bilemedim ki şimdi diyor, bak o da, bakar mısın?
I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
Ay yazık be.
Oxenfurt? Why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste.
Gel ambara gidiverelim.
Everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Uh-oh.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Affedersiniz abi, bilmiyordum. Abimsin.
An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the...
Saçmalama ya. Dövüşmeyin.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too jam bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hey-ya!
Eyvah bak, gaza geldi.
Damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Haydi bakalım. Eyvah eyvah.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentlefoot.
Biri gitti. Öbürü de gitti. Kızçı abilerini dövdüm. Hadi samanlığa gidebiliriz.
Away with you. Be gone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Kız da gitti.
I was to turn you into a lady.
Kızı da kaçırdık.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone.
Kadınları kuru yapmam genelde. Erkekleri de yapmam. Yani kuru yapmam yani. Doğamda o yok. Witcher'im oğlum ben. Canavar keserim ben, adam keserim. Bu yani.
Tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To rule a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative.
Sen gel samanlığa, sana göstereyim o zaman başka ne gibi numaralarım olduğunu. Allah Allah. Körelmişim.
A hazard of the trade, my love.
Yani.
I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Haydi bakalım.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
Hadi dans edelim.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Haydi bakalım.
Faster, faster till we expire.
Arkadaşlar, Geralt'ı muhtemelen bir daha hiç böyle göremeyeceğiz. Zaten şu an, bak, aynen Geralt'ı böyle görebileceğimizi düşünmüyorum. O yüzden tadını çıkaralım. Çünkü arkadaki abi de çok değişik dans ediyordu ama, bak bak. Neyse herhalde şey bu. Kadının içinden geçtik bu arada. Bir daha geçtik. Oo, bu kız da hayalet herhalde, bilemedim şu an.
And now a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Charles. Musicians, something lovely.
Bu adam aynacı.
At last, music for a loving embrace.
Aynacı değil miydi o ya?
Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Hadi bakalım.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Sen de epey yeteneklisin ha.
Could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Niye soruyorsun kızım? Geçmişi boş ver.
not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
Tabii tabii. Kesin öyledir.
Seems the music in the evening drawn to a close. know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Teşekkür ederim Balamir, hoş geldin.
Sure I do.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself.
Akıllı ol. Terbiyesiz. Dayanamadım.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't range at me like that.
I've had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shawnee, may I kiss you?
Hemen.
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
En azından kibar. Yok çıkmam içinden bilmem ne demiyor.
Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Dans etmezdim demeyelim. Üzerine çok gelmezdim. Tam olarak onun yaptıklarını yapardım. Üzerine çok gelmezdim diyelim.
Forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, not more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
Ooh.
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing.
Aynen, Geralt da açıldı.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met.
Aynacı işte. Sana söyledim adı.
Conjuro Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Sanmıyorum.
This much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Onu çene çalarak harcamayalım. Ne yaparak harcayalım peki? Ama şöyle yapalım arkadaşlar, artık burada bir bölüm sonu yapalım. Bayağı uzadı bölüm. İzlemiş olduğunuz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. Eğer hala kanala abone olmadıysanız abone olmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın ki serilerin devamları size bildirim olarak gelebilsin. Ayrıca video hoşunuza gittiyse alırım bir like. Hoşçakalın.